Sit down. Drink?
Yes, please.
Low Earth Orbit Station 5.
Leo 5, that's Pete Burak's station. He and I were college rivals.
Oh? Have a look.
Production's down. Supplies from Earth are up?
Yes.
Why show me? I'm a criminal investigator. Where's the crime?
Come on. You know Burex. He's a maverick. He's up to something and he's not talking.
Like what?
I don't know. That's why I want you to go up and nose around a bit.
Okay. I'll take a look.
Good. Supply shuttle leaves 9 a.m. Madge Kaczynski's pilot.
Can I have a look at your cargo manifest?
Sorry, I have to do systems checks.
I know these Class A inspections are a pain and all, but this won't take long. Can I have a look at the manifest?
Look, I really have to do these checks. There's a lot that can go wrong with this ship.
Thanks for being so optimistic.
Begin primary ignition sequence.
What's that large structure down near the hub?
I really don't know. We're ready to dock now.
Leo 5 control to Flight 39. You're looking good. Tell Mr. Pratt that Dr. Burak will greet him in the reception area. Control out.
Oh, there must be a faulty pressure seal.
Is that unusual?
It happens occasionally.
Can you fix it?
No, they have to fix it from the other side. Okay.
Beautiful.
Well, Fletcher Pratt, it's been a long time since I've seen you.
Not since college. I'll never forget some of those stunts you thought up for freshman hazes.
Hey, I made you roll a barrel of beer through the library in the gorilla suit.
That's right. I'm here on a routine inspection tour now. I'd appreciate any cooperation you could give me.
Just tell me what I can do for you.
That large structure up near the hub, what's that used for?
Well, that's our large systems assembly area. It's empty right now, but we use it to build new modules for the station.
I'd like to take a look inside there.
Sure, but you've got to be tired after your trip. I'll take you down to your quarters, and then we can go to the cafeteria and talk.
Thank you. I'd like to have a look inside there now, if you don't mind, though.
Okay. Bill, can you go in and get Mr. Pratt's bag and take it down to his quarters?
Yes, Dr. Burak.
We can't go in. The hangar's not pressurized right now. But there is a viewport. Watch yourself. There's very little gravity here. There. See? Empty. But with our expansion plans...
Expansion? You've cut back production.
Temporarily, I'll explain. But first eat, rest, and then we'll go on a tour of the station. You see, this past year, Unispace saturated the market for ultra-pure metals, so we cut back to maintain prices. Now, later this year, we'll increase production and cut prices to appeal to growing markets and garner even new markets, and then the business is really going to take off.
Sounds okay to me. Why doesn't the chairman go for it?
He's too conservative. He doesn't want to be upstaged by bright young talent.
What do you mean he's too conservative?
Oh, Fletch, you know the potential for space development. Why, Unispace should get into power satellites, into asteroid mining. Why, the company, the whole world would benefit if only we could get some more capital investment.
Oh, wait, it's not that simple. Why, it's $1 billion.
No, you can start off with a much smaller investment than that. Anyway, it's not a crime to disagree with the chairman, is it?
No, it's what you do about it that counts.
I answered most of your questions.
It's been an interesting couple of days.
I'll have Dr. Bergman show you the research area quickly before you leave tomorrow. Fletch, it really has been great to see you again. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to see you all personally, but take care.
Thank you, Pete. Take care.
Pete, there's only 18 hours left. I've got to get the ship back in.
All right, Pratt's resting.
Does he suspect?
Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on him.
Hello.
Fletcher, this is Coleman.
Hi, JJ. I haven't found anything out, although Burak is acting awfully odd. He hasn't let me out of his sight since we docked here.
I've got some new information.
What kind of information, JJ?
Washington says an old shuttle was sold to station Leo 5. It may be worthless, but that sale was completely unauthorized. They're using it for something up there, and it's your job to find out what.
Find out what? I can't even find out where they'd be hiding it. I've been over every inch of this station. I've even been around it when we docked on the outside. Wait a minute, there was something wrong with the airlock when I got here. They delayed us for about 5 minutes. Maybe they moved it outdoors in that time. Why would they be hiding it? Can I help you with something, Mr. Pratt? Yes, I'd like to go through the research area if I could. Sure, let's go find Dr. Bergman. Your own private spaceship.
Well, not just mine, Fletcher. Take his wrist-com, Dave. What gave us away?
A lot of little inconsistencies.
We call her the New Frontier. My crew spent a lot of time and money putting it together.
And stealing company funds to do it with.
JJ gave me a free hand to do whatever I felt would make this station profitable. And that's what I'm doing.
I'm sure JJ didn't have this in mind. Where the hell are you going in that contraption anyway?
The asteroids.
The asteroids? You're crazy. That thing will never make it.
She's better built than you think. That mass driver attached to her belly shouldn't have any trouble bringing an asteroid back.
Ah, but not the main belt. We're going to the Apollo Amor asteroids. Their elliptical orbit intersects the Earth's, and they're making a close approach in a few days. Come up to the flight deck. Well, come in, Fletcher.
Here's our flight plan.
We intercept the asteroid here and fly with it around the sun. Meanwhile, we set up a remotely piloted mass driver. 4 months later, we leave the asteroid for Earth. Using the mass driver and gravitational assist from the planets, we bring the asteroid into Earth's orbit in about 3 years.
You can't be serious. Think of the risk you're taking. 4 months in a jury-rigged space shuttle.
Chances aren't bad. 85% success. We bought the old Columbia government surplus. We added life support, power and ion propulsion systems. There's no new technology here. Everything's been proven for the past 20 years.
Dr. Burak, I've got a call from J.J. Coleman for Mr. Pratt. How should I handle it?
Tell them Mr. Pratt is resting now, and that he will call them back when he's awake. How can you put odds on Lindbergh's flight or Columbus's voyage? Why, all the gold in the New World could...
That's my men. If I don't answer, I gave them orders to call Coleman.
Fletcher, you know what this means. Is this all to be wasted?
Dr. Burek, I have an urgent call from Vice President Coleman. He wants to talk to Pratt now. He says if he doesn't, he's coming up with the next flight himself.
We leave.
All the gear's stowed. 10 hours to attach the tanks and do the final checks.
You haven't got enough time.
We'll skip the final checks. How long to attach the tanks?
Maybe 4 hours.
Sorry, Fletcher. We have work to do.
You realize Coleman's going to have your head for this.
He'll cool down when he sees the profit from this one. One small asteroid can have more steel in it than the entire United States has produced since it's existed.
If you can get that thing away in time.
So long, Fletcher.
Pete, good luck. Good. Out of the way.
Something wrong with the airlock.
We'll fix it.
Fire engines.
Lock secure.
Good. Tell the emergency squad to stand by and be ready for action on my signal.
Rep, what the hell's going on?
It's too late to stop them now, JJ.
What the hell is that?
They call that the new frontier.